Hello guys and welcome back to the live stream. We're back at it again. This time around we're going to be playing, we're going to be doing some indie horror games. I still have one game that I'm still been playing since yesterday. LUTO, a psychological horror game that kind of similar in similar vein of Stanley Parable. I put about over 3 hours last night. Did not manage to finish it. So that's why we're going to be continuing it tonight and see how that goes. But before I continue, of course, I always like to take a little gander in the latest releases of indie horror games that are out there that could be worth getting for future streams. Of course, if you have any recommendations yourself, do let me know. I'd greatly appreciate it. But yeah, let's just spend these next 5 minutes looking at some new horror games that might intrigue me, might not. You know, I'm very picky myself about what I play, what I don't play. A lot of these already kind of skimmed through from last night, so nothing really is catching my eye, to be honest. And the fact that some of these are already, demos, so the option is getting less and less. Death Relives. Alright, some sort of Aztec horror game. Looks a bit choppy. But the reviews are pretty high. Oh wow, okay. I'll keep it in mind. Anomalous Railroad Crossing. This is one of those anomaly horror games where you gotta spot the anomaly for you to be able to escape. Escape from a world invaded by strange happenings. To be honest, these games, once you play one, you've kind of played them all. Doesn't really do anything much for me. The Stare. Oh wow. The artwork is interesting. Step into a nightmare where every level has a deadly secret trapped in a twist made of endless corridors and eerie rooms. Every door you could open could be your last. Every step you take deeper into danger. Can you stay calm and solve the mysteries and find a way out? Do I like this? Well, there's no reviews for it either. So it's kind of like dipping my toe into something unfamiliar. Some AI has been used for the creation of the models. Interesting. Well, let's add it for now. I'll keep it in mind. Let's see. The longed for revenge of Undecember. Hallucinations. Digital Link. The Blood of the Lamb. Twisted Gallery. Suspected of suffering from hallucinations, planning to find different places in the room, can the protagonist survive the 8th day while being examined? This is very similar to Who's at the Door. Nah. Moving on. This looks like a cheap, sleazy kind of, no. Inspired by Severance, the TV show. Seems like that's a lot of games trying to take inspiration from that now. I don't think the execution is there. Trapped in an endless looping art gallery. If you can notice the changes, maybe you can find your way out. Nah. Well, I think I've done enough looking about. Oh. What the hell? Why is... So is this what, back rooms but fan service? Okay, so this is like not trying to take itself too seriously. Bro, that's a lot of fan service. What the hell? Got strangled by big-breasted partygoers. 10 out of 10 would recommend. If you love loot games, you're going to be very happy. They make more games? I didn't know. Let's see. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. This is not my kind of game, unfortunately. The Final Breath. Lunatics. .3D side-scrolling dark horror adventure. No. Okay. I think we'll start with, let's go back to continuing to play LUTO. Been meaning to finish this one, so let's get to it. So I think I've reached now halfway in LUTO. So to give a bit of a briefing, basically we're playing as someone who is venturing deeper and deeper into his subconscious, trying to uncover some suppressed memories. Something that happened when he was much younger. It's related to his brother, who at this point, what we know, has died from cancer. There could be other things that... There could be other memories he's suppressed that we're also are trying to find. Maybe there's a darker truth. There's more to what we don't know. So it means we have to delve deeper into our subconscious.
You shouldn't have seen that. I'm sorry, Samuel.
playing with the truth. In what way, I wonder? That looks like a key.
I know it's easy to get caught up in the excitement of solving a mystery, but you're going to have a hard time finding the truth when you don't even know what the lie is. Keep in mind that the truth has many faces, and you may not like the one that is waiting for you.
Watching you. Oh, I just noticed something.
How can you distinguish between what is real and what isn't? Do you trust what you see? What you hear? What happens when everything starts to feel wrong? To seem fake? Like a trick, you know? It is night.
Oh, the sounds. Very eerie. So you see, like now it's I believe, the environment. You see, like there's a lot of the production set, which is the fake. What the hell? A lot of the fake a lot of the fake memories that are basically
Be careful.
all put to the side.
Sometimes it's better to embrace fiction than to face what's behind the curtain or under the sheets.
It's too late now. I want to know the truth. What the hell is... Sounds like someone's nearby. For some reason, the white door opens if you click it too many times in a row. Why didn't anyone help? Trigger flickering. What? It's like some sort of internal error. Play with the light. Don't quite know where I gotta go next. That door was... So a videotape. My last sketch. Corazon. Mader. Hair. Okay. Another one. Arena. Oh, we do have a tape. Let's see what we get. Oh, I can control it. Okay. What's in that one room that I can't access yet? I'm getting letters on the, Is there an order to this? Oh, I can see the hangman. I have to guess what the word is before it's too late. Incorrect? Incorrect again.
Samuel learned Spanish with games like this. It is fascinating how easily you transform macabre acts into simple children's games.
Okay, so let me just write this down real quick. We have the O, we have the E. I lost. Can I redo it, or is it too late? Oh shit. Right now we're breaking the fourth wall. Yeah, okay. I have to redo it. Got it. So D, no. N, no. T, I don't think a T. Nope. There was E. And there was... What the hell? Who's standing up? Who's that? Where's the O button? There was an O somewhere. Oh, I think I have to find the other letters. N, P. K. Okay. K is incorrect. Nope. P. Okay. P is one of the words. N? No. S? F. Incorrect. V. Incorrect. This was... Yeah, V. Incorrect. S. I feel like I've done S, but I might as well do it again. Incorrect. L. Correct. V. C. Let's do C. Alright, C is incorrect. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to go through all of them. So we have O, P, E, and E. These are the correct letters we know so far. Did I do a D? No, I didn't. Let's do D. What? I picked the wrong one again. Sorry. E. Did I try L? No. Yeah, I did try L. Never mind. U? Let's try U. Incorrect. Gonna look for other letters. P. I did K. K was incorrect. S. I did S. Didn't work. C. No C. I might as well do S real quick. S is incorrect. N. Did I try N? Yeah, I did try. V. F. Tried. To find other letters. L. Tried it. V. Z. To be honest, I did not try Z. I kind of doubt it's Z. Z is incorrect. Q. No Q. B. No B. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna go full again. Bye bye. E. P. G. We did not do G. G. R. Okay. Rope. It's the last. One more letter. Rooper? Correct. How do we get to the other letters? I gotta go all around, huh? Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm a little bit lost now. A. I never did A. A, incorrect. D. We've done D. B. We've done B. L, C, T. No. I think I might have to do... I think I still have not done H. Something else. K, I did K. Q, J, H, M, M, romper. All right, done. That took a little longer than expected. Still. I mean, is there something in this room that I could take? Item. Nothing. And the imagery is getting even more disturbing. Romper? The word was romper. There's nothing here. There must have been something I needed to pick up in that room, perhaps. Romper. Maybe the pathway opened up after going through the TV sequence. Let's see.
Don't you miss when the world had logic? When the walls were familiar and the corridors led somewhere? But for some reason you decided that wasn't the truth. And look at it now. The world bends, stretches, breaks down. And yet, you keep walking.
I don't have a choice, do I? It's chasing me. Start chase.
Actions have consequences, and yours do nothing but tear everything apart. Don't think I haven't noticed.
Load level.
Interesting.
A mouth full of sand can't scream. Chapter 22, which is skipped from chapter 5 to chapter 22. What the hell? To do. I think I have to go back to the light. Alright, the light at least follows me wherever I go now. To follow the sound.
I have witnessed too many times how your world crumbles when you dig where you shouldn't. And it is sad when you think you can climb the rubble. Because the truth is that most of you end up screaming under it.
I do notice how the production light was kind of like following me wherever I went. A dog? And what is this? Like a
You
button?
owe too much to your pets.
Follow the sound. Hey Zaid, welcome to the live stream, man. We're continuing LUTO. This is, I think we're almost halfway through, or even beyond that. We're still delving deeper and deeper into Sam's subconscious. Things are getting freakier by the moment.
The third one was very painful. For years, Mr. Button and I were inseparable.
Mr. Button is his dog.
We adopted him after losing Isaac. And at first, I felt him as a replacement. It was horrible. But over time, he became much more than that. He
did not see
filled
the
a void I didn't know I had.
No worries. This is why we're wrapping it up tonight.
To the point that I needed him more than he needed me. Despite his tiny size, he always protected me. And that reminded me a lot of Isaac.
So two things. Did not see the beginning.
I miss him so much.
Okay. So for a moment I thought he would see. Okay, so just to give you an idea, I mean, what we know so far is from what's happened basically. We basically have been trying to delve deeper and deeper into our psyche to unravel the trauma and the truth of the grief, the loss that we feel towards our brother who died from cancer, and now of our pet dog, who apparently acted as a replacement to the loss of his brother. I'm not sure if there's more to it, but as we delve deeper, the facade of this house that we were in the beginning is slowly transformed into a production set, and from a production set to just little, you know, bits and pieces of your subconscious and the house. But I think as we're, you know, unraveling the rest of our memory and piecing everything together, I think all that's really left is the empty void, so to speak. It seems that Sam has suppressed a lot of his memories, and that's why we're slowly trying to break away from that, trying to retrieve our memories. Okay, what is this? Radio. This is my kind of music. What? Am I supposed to put a different kind of music? Alright, now we're going from chapter 5 to chapter 22 to chapter 2, Beyond the Noise. Okay, so we're back in this area. Ah, this is exactly from the beginning level. Backwards. Everything's going back in rewind. Oh shit. Huh. Okay, maybe I shouldn't touch the forward button. Out of bounds. Think forward. And then backwards. Must be something I'm missing. Oh, follow the car. Ah. Damn it. How do I solve this? Is there anywhere else I can go? Out of bounds. We're back here again. See how... Okay. Can you clear a path for me, or... Oh, I gotta ride the car. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay, I get it. Okay. I gotta stay on this little thing over here. La 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 la. No! How do I make him go back? Backwards. Okay. There must be an order to this. Alright, so by moving him backwards... See, he goes... Ah! No! I'm not supposed to go through it. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Alright. I just need to catch up to him. Okay, avoid... No, wait for me. Alright, let him come back a bit. Okay. That way I can catch up to him. Okay. Oh my. What a clever puzzle. Okay, we're here. Hey, welcome to the live stream, man.
Great. What you've just experienced.
Oh, am I supposed to jot down the Morse code?
If you've come this far.
Now the creepy
Well,
voice
even he's broken. You shouldn't have listened to him.
having to call 3 times to drop the hammer is perhaps too confusing. Having to call 3 times to drop the hammer is perhaps too confusing. Have you watched Family Feud? I mean, every once in a while it'd pop up on my social media feed. The one with Steve Harvey? Alright, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. It's a pretty funny show. Teleport. Teleport where? Another out of bounds. Am I supposed to go to that other side over there? Uh-huh. Is this supposed to be my 3D model? This is like turning into like the whole world is falling apart, like a fourth wall. No, a complete unraveling. Oh man. Wait, go back to the riddle. Okay. Let me just check over here. This is kind of reminiscent of a lie multiplies 7 times. A lie multiplies 7 times? What? Hold on, let me check what's also here. Error. My God.
What a mess. But look at you, in a very human attempt to go back, thinking that all your problems will be solved. I can't blame you for wanting to go back to the house, to the routine where everything was simpler, where you were safe.
I removed all the assets from the room and have left only the arena with the box as a reference at the end of the game. Hopefully it also improves performance. What the bro, this is confusing. Trigger shadow. What's even happening here? How the hell did they do it this way? Maybe too early to start putting ghosts around, but it looks good here. Play roar? So somehow I need to make a path towards this. Okay, we're back here again. Open door. Open what door? This is, yeah, this one's perhaps the most confusing. But I think it all is leading up towards trying to cross another out of bounds area. Alright, I haven't checked this one. Play music. Maybe there's an order to how I'm supposed to walk down these commands. Okay, series new. You definitely have to do the phone riddle. Yeah, I'll have to check that first. But I'm just exploring every corner of the of the area. And then, depending on what we have seen so far, maybe we can determine what to do next. How long is this ladder? I noticed when I went through play music, everything died. So did I mute the game by some chance?
You can keep banging on the door all you want. No one is going to open it from the other side. After all, you're here.
Shit. Chapter 0, prologue. So as we remember, the narrator is basically the one trying to stop us from, you know, tapping into our subconscious and unraveling the truth. Oh, continue.
All this odyssey to end up here again.
Bro, he is glitching everything.
I don't know what you expected by breaking everything.
I'm trying to click continue. What if I just walked? Alright, I can't. There's nothing the options can do. Credits. Exit to desktop. I can't even exit to desktop. Is there something I can press outside of this menu? I think my only option is new game. That did nothing. How do I... There must be something.
Now you can only wait for another... What do you call it now? Deus Ex Machina, maybe? You know, the help you've been getting all along the way, I guess you've noticed.
I keep trying to press continue, but nothing happens. Still, everything is glitching. Huh. Now I'm just in the menu. I'm falling.
Exactly. Here you are. Catch it.
Visually crazy. It's perhaps the most impressive presentation of a game glitching. Huh? Yeah, we're inside the... Okay, looks like it's booting up another game. Insert coin, which I do have, actually. I have 4 coins. Oh my god, it's a game within a game now. Huh, interesting. This is, this looks like a hospital. Could this be the hospital in which, hold left to add heart. Oh shit. Oh. So, could this be the hospital in which my brother resided when unfortunately he went to the ICU? This is like us kind of having to unravel it again. Right click to use. This is if I want to speed up. Okay. So I have to collect the hearts. Shit. he took the heart. I mean, ah. Oh, I think the electricity zaps him, zaps him off of me. Okay, I got it. Oh, got it. Shit. The web slows you down. Damn it, he took the damn... So he got little corners like this. This is LUTO? Yes, it is! I'm glad someone else knows about the game. Yeah, I think I'm pretty far in now. I've been playing it since last night. Ah, shit. The spider's here, isn't he? Ah, no! I need another zap. Shit. Damn it. He stole the heart. He stole the heart. I gotta put it in. I gotta put it in. I gotta put it in. Take the heart. Take the heart. Done. Ah, shit. Thanks, man. I'm always looking for interesting games, you know. And this one really piqued my interest because, I saw an article the other day saying that LUTO is like the Stanley Parable, but a horror, and I'm like, okay, you sold me on that. So that was enough for me to really get into it. Did you manage to finish the game yourself, or? Shit. Alright. There's two of them. Whoa. Where am I going? Oh, it resets the level or it takes me somewhere else? Okay. Man, this is harder than I thought. Where's the spider? Where's the spider? Okay, we found one. Let's go back and just put it. I could push my luck and find the other. Ah. Shit. Nice. Don't steal my hearts now. Alright, I don't think I want to risk it. I'm gonna go and shit. No, the spiders. Okay, so I get it now. The hearts act as a way for me to survive longer. Okay. Why is that spider hanging around here, bro? Okay. One. Two. Ah. Alright, got rid of that. Oh shit! There's so many of them! How's that fair? So what happens? The more hearts I put, the more difficult it becomes. That's crazy. Still chasing me? Ah, they're still at it. Alright, we got another zappy thingy. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, I'm just gonna go to a safe zone. I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, just look for these hearts, man. 2 more, just 2 more, and we're done. Okay, nice. Let's get the other. So the coins I've collected in the game, these like mini coins, I guess they all add up to this moment where I have only a few tries to complete this section of the game. I am not giving you my hearts. Okay, let's go back to the middle. No mistakes now. No mistakes. No mistakes. Oh, it only zaps him. It doesn't annihilate him. Shit. Please, 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 please. Okay, yes. We're done. We're done. No! Okay, done. We're done. Oh, man. Oof. I think if I got hit one more time, I would have had to repeat everything. So what now? Did a point signify something? Uh-oh. Oh, we're still in the game, guys. I don't think I like this. So yeah, I think that level is a representation of the hospital that his brother resided in when he was when he's perhaps in his most worst state. Wait, what if this is what his brother saw? Maybe. I mean, this has always been in the perspective of Sam.
Lights, camera, action.
And I think
I didn't
maybe
expect to see the insides of Samuel's world. This place definitely doesn't seem to be comfortable with your presence.
I think that game was like that sequence was just because I think it was Sam when Sam was at the hospital when Isaac, his brother, was passing away or was in his last days. I think Sam was playing this little spider game as a way to just kind of cope and, you know, just try to deal with the fact that his brother is dying in the hospital. One more time. Oh, we've actually never entered the parents' room. This has always been locked up. Keys to the house. So interesting things like that button is the button that was on the dog, which was also the name of the dog, which is again something sentimental to Sam. Trigger warning? No, trigger title. See how like everything just mingles, like the production, the stage production, and the house kind of mingling together. Like, halas, there's nothing more to hide at this point. It's the same thing again where
Routine was not a prison. It was a refuge. Monotony was a shield against the horrors locked inside Samuel. But you insisted on breaking it. You insisted on seeing. And now you can't stop seeing.
Okay, so I remember this chapter and the way you solve it basically you keep doing this again and again, and then I think by Friday you enter your bedroom. Or I guess it's just now we're seeing behind that sequence, the green screen and everything. Nothing should be added to the infinite corridor. No chains, no objects, no drawings. There are only doors, and it is always the same. And here we see this is basically the behind the scenes of the next level that we go to. Increase speed. Yes, please.
If you keep going towards the light like a bug, you may have the same fate.
Which one should I take? Hold to open. Play music. Trigger candles. Find the memory out of place. The choice. Help. Is this a joke? Choices. Decisions. Help me. We're not going to recycle this. We said the demo was a standalone experience.
There is something tragic about an unfinished scenario. As if the world had given up before it finished creating itself. Or as if the protagonist had given up before even trying.
Version discarded. We have finally decided to make the mausoleum. It's like little, you know, executive notes on how to basically shield Sam from the truth. But like in a big stage. Oh my god, we're outside. Like we're outside the whole thing. We can see it from a top-down view. All the different levels. They're like little production sets. Crazy. Trigger death. So normally I would die here, but because it's red, the code isn't working. Furniture, telephone, radio, lock, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's nothing in this chest. I think it's becoming a little bit too obvious, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are all the assets that were used in the levels. I think we're nearing the end. Oh. Whoa, whoa. That didn't work. All the collisions in the game must be checked. Like that one.
What is it that motivates you to continue? By now you should know that everything is broken. There is no script anymore.
What the hell? What is this room? Oh, there's a hole there. Out of bounds. Am I supposed to push this? I think so. So if this drops, I think the out of bound code would turn off, which allows me to drop down there. Right? And now I can go. Oh, what? No. What about the other moon? Can I interact with this? It doesn't look it. I see someone down there. Maybe I'm supposed to be really fast with it. Yeah. Like the second it turns red, I have to drop down at the same time. Drop. There we go. And this is the final ghost.
The last time, I keep thinking that maybe it was my fault for not calling the ambulance quicker, for not knowing how to give first aid. And I know I've been told I couldn't have done anything, but that's exactly what scares me. To have been there when he was dying and not doing anything, just watching my father's face struggling as his heart broke. I don't know. For me, everything is pretty dark since then. I think I need help.
But I remained silent. So I think he just never really got over the fact that his brother passed away that way. And he bottled it up so much. He bottled it up so deep that it affected him.
I'm not sure there's a way out this time, thanks to you.
Guess I'll just walk into the void. This is the deepest. This is the deepest point in his subconscious now. Should I follow a sunset or something? Based on the drawing?
The story is over. Why are you still here?
Maybe there's something more. Maybe I'm supposed to close the game? Maybe I should close the game. I'll give it another minute. I'm not sure I want to leave. I sure want to go back to the main menu. Oh no. I feel like maybe exiting the game will allow me to progress. I'll exit to desktop. Let's see. Uh-oh. I hope I did the right thing. I'm not sure. I was kind of guessing there. Okay, we've managed to get all 4 ghosts. We're back here again. Yeah, I think this is it. So I have to make sure that I resist so I can interact with each ghost. Close together. The third one. For a moment, I thought you would say something. There's the final ghost. My hand is hurting from pressing the space button. So. But I remain silent. You want to go down? What is left to do except to keep going further deeper? We've gone deep enough anyway.
In the end, you got your way and managed to reach the other side. Was that really what you wanted? Yes, although it may not be what you're imagining. You are behind the darkness, beyond what a human is capable of comprehending. A place born of the spilled black bile of the sorrowful, where those tired of suffering hide, like Samuel. I find it hard to believe that you don't know, after all you've done to get here and disturb one of my guests. Of course. Do you think I don't know that you've already seen his face? Precisely. Everything is broken because you saw what you shouldn't have. But don't worry. I'm not the one who gets angry. On the contrary, the truth is that I appreciate those who come here, no matter what.
Shouldn't I have seen you? Aren't you the one who gets angry?
Are you sure it was me? No, I don't think you could take it.
Who are you? I am you.
Again? I am one of the many voices you hear in your head. I can be the narrator, the ghost, the monster, the god. I am whatever you need me to be. So I can be your complete destruction, or your most precious companion. It's up to you.
Are you real?
Are you?
Are we?
I am simply me, just as you are you. Everyone in this world lives in contradiction, even those you call gods. Samuel's life is a great example of this, full of half-truths and half-lies. What if I told you that the one who has helped you and the one who has hindered you are the same person? Does that make sense? Or is it paradoxical? The truth is that the answer doesn't matter. They are both real.
Who has helped me? The voice in the phone.
That's interesting. Because that who actually includes a lot of things. It includes you. Oh, it's time.
I think we've finally been freed from our eternal prison. How do we get out?
He's here. Finally, you are face to face. I imagine it must feel strange, almost like a phantom limb. But I must confess, I've always loved this moment. You never know how it's going to end. So, go ahead, Samuel. What do you have to say?
Sorry.
Go on.
I feel I deserve everything that's happened to me. I'm afraid it's all my fault. But I'm tired. How long will it last? My brother died. My dog died. I didn't kill Joel. I think what's happened is Sam lost he lost very important people in his lives, and he feels like every death that has been every death that has come his way, he has shouldered the responsibility. He feels accountable for their death. He feels responsible for their death. And so that laid heavily on him, like a large weight. Everyone I love ends up leaving me one way or the other. Why do I feel so guilty? Exactly. Why do you feel so guilty? For things you cannot really control, you know. It's not worth continuing. And you will too.
Stop. You shouldn't say that. I can feel the pain, and therefore understand where these statements are coming from. But I can also feel the doubt in them. So be fair.
Is it worth continuing?
You see, something as simple as doubting can drastically change the perception of things.
Is the narrator giving us hope? I think. It's hard for me to say. Why is this so dark?
Say it.
I think I don't want to feel alone anymore. I think I want my dreams back. I don't want to be trapped anymore. I want to be happy again. I want to live.
I see. I find it very interesting to see someone who manages to get out of this place after facing his fears. But I feel the need to make an observation, Samuel. You were never alone, and you never lost your dreams. That's why you made it this far. I have nothing to add, but you should take the opportunity to say something more before you leave this place.
Wasn't your fault. Damn. This hits really hard, honestly. It's kind of this hits a little bit hard for me, to be honest. Finally stepped out of that gloomy prison.
Take care, Samuel. Until next time.
I think we're back in reality. He's packing up the place, moving on from his home. So all this time, he's just been just trying to find a way to move on and try to be happy again after experiencing tremendous loss and tremendous tragedy in his life. Losing his brother, his father, his dog. Hold on. God damn it. So I think he's moving out. He's not moving in. I think this is his family's home, and he's just trying to finally come to terms with closing this chapter in his life and opening a new one that is full of hope, happiness. In memory of those we loved and who are no longer here. Wow. I'll be honest, I'm gonna not try to get emotional. That was a beautiful game. I relate a lot to Sam. You know, I lost my mother 6 years ago, and it's left a really large hole in my heart. And it's a grieving process I don't think I've ever gone over with, you know. And that last part at the end when you know, Sam is talking to himself, he's telling him it's not your fault, you know, you shouldn't be held accountable for the death of the ones you've loved, you know. But you can't help it. Sometimes you feel responsible, you feel like it's your fault, and it eats you on the inside. And grief turns into regrets, into anger, into frustration, and just turns into an emotional mess. So I understand why Sam locked himself in that subconscious prison, feeling like he should punish himself, that there's a sentence that he should go through, you know. It's hard, and I don't think everybody can deal with loss so easily, so quickly. But I think we can all find some semblance of closure and moving on from very hard and tragic, traumatic moments in our lives. It takes time to heal. It takes time. This was a very beautiful game, Saraha, with a profound message about grief, about loss, about moving on, about remembering the ones we love, but we remember them in good moments. We remember them for everything that made our lives, that gave our lives meaning. Fantastic game. Fantastic game. Oof. Allah yarhamik ummi. I miss you so much. And that was LUTO. Fantastic game. I would definitely recommend, if you've not tried it, give it a chance. I'd say the only thing about this game is some of the puzzles can be so they can be frustrating sometimes. Like, it's logical, but it can feel like it goes over your head sometimes, and so you can really you can get kind of lost. I think there was one chapter where I spent a little bit more time than I should have because I really didn't know what to do. Thank you, man. So what happened? Basically, we've reached the subconscious. We've reached the deepest part of our psyche, and we found basically the prison in which Sam has placed himself in, you know. And this is a Sam that feels guilty for the death of his father, for the death of his brother, you know, for the death of those who he loved. And it's that guilt that caused him to punish himself and to suppress himself and to bury himself so deep in sorrow and pain and suffering. Basically, it's ourselves basically trying to find Sam and free him from this prison that he has placed himself in, and to learn and to accept that it's not his fault that his loved ones have passed away, and that it's okay to want to be happy again and to move on from these traumas and these tragedies. So yeah, that's the gist of Luto. It's a beautiful, beautiful game with a powerful message. I think we can all relate to it in some way. I think we all have our own subconscious prison that we reside in. Some of us are still stuck there. Some of us spend our lifetime being there. I think what the game is trying to say is you have to find a way to free yourself because no one else is going to help you. So yeah, beautiful game. Beautiful game. And that concludes Luto. Definitely check it out for anyone who is very curious. Besides the puzzle, very puzzle heavy sequences, everything else is really fantastic. This is a polished game in terms of level design, voice work. Um, I wouldn't say it's extreme horror. It's not as scary as one would think. It's more psychological. Is the best way I can kind of tag this game. But yeah, overall, amazing experience. Oof. Are we still down for perhaps another horror game, or maybe I should take? I think I should take a break because this game. I think this game kind of like emotionally hit me a bit, you know. And I might play something a little bit more lighthearted. We'll see. I think let me take a bit of a break. Yeah. But I don't mind looking. Let's maybe search for other horror games as well. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow. I'm excited for tomorrow because I'll be playing Mafia: The Old Country. It's coming out day one. Super excited. I haven't played a crime drama in a while, like a proper campaign type of single player game like this. There is also this one called The Stare. This one kind of intrigues me. There's also itch.io. Perhaps I should also look into that. Let's see what we got here. New and popular. Customer support. Let's watch Steamboat Willie. Camp Gas Glass Pond. What was that game you said? Horror Cashier? You recommended me something a while back. What was it called? Nightmare Cashier. Right? Cashier. Let's look for it. Midnight Cashiers. Okay, Midnight Cashiers. By the way, I've made a Discord server. So if you'd like to join, I've put the link in my bio. I've also added a separate text channel on the server for recommendations. So if you ever find any games, you can link it there on that text channel. Okay, check out Midnight. There's no reviews for this, and it's not even out yet. Okay, so it's not out yet still. It's coming out sometime this year. Halas, I'll wishlist it. When it comes out, I'll definitely play it. Let me check other ones. Midnight. Uh, Cashiers. There's Tech Stop Simulator. Whatever that means. Let's look at Itch. I haven't touched Itch in a long time, actually. So I'm kind of curious what's been out here. It's been a bit of a controversy was Itch and Steam with what's happening for. Trying to remember. Yeah, Mastercard and Visa did a whole thing where they basically pressured these platforms to remove a certain category of games off their platform. Okay. Camp Glass Pond, a site of Bureau massacre of which you are the only survivor. Been 20 years, and now you're taking your daughter, Madison, to nursing school. Haunted by events of the past, you find yourself stumbling to consciousness. Your wrecked car is several feet away. Madison, nowhere to be found. Okay, kind of down for this. See where I can add this bad boy. Okay, what else? Sermon. Please download new updated files, fix collider issues. You're broke. You agree to house sit an old half-vacant apartment building for a bit of extra cash. No rent, just one night. Should be simple, but silence in these holes feel heavy. Something's wrong. The sleep you get doesn't like to rest. Okay, I'm down for this. Claim this game with your itch. Okay. He made a new version, so I think this is the one I want to download. What else? Mary Lod? Mary Lid? You hear a knock at the door. The wind howls outside, carrying a strange and eerie melody. Spending Christmas night alone, you assume it's just some late night carolers. But when you open the door, it's not people, and something ancient and cold, staring at you with hollow eyes. Okay. Boy, Itch got some games, bro. I haven't been checking. Let's download it. This came out a while ago, last year. I cannot believe it's already August, Yani. My God. Home Watcher. In this unsettling first-person horror, you play as a young man spending the night alone until a neighbor suddenly asks you to watch his house across the street. Starts as a simple favor, quickly spirals into a disturbing, sleepless night. Am I into this? No. You know what? I'll buy it. How can I not? Oh, what happened? I can't buy it with only PayPal? And Jet? Nah, they removed the Visa option. That sucks. Okay. Well, we got a few new games. I'm gonna take a bit of a break. I'll come back streaming later tonight if I can. Until then, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.